bring into the reading?
I actually have a couple people in mind. I don't know which one will come.
I've got a male and a female. Our female's voice say, the male energy that I feel, it almost feels like he's got a softer tone to it when he talks. It's not a heavy kind of tone. He feels like the energy of the male, and it's almost like he's saying, hey, hey, male energy. Okay, let's see who this male energy is for you.
Okay.
When he speaks, it almost feels like he's got like a soft undertone to his voice. He does feel like he's an older fella though. He doesn't feel like he's a younger fella. He feels like he's an older fella. I feel like he is, and it's almost like he's got the soft undertone, but he also has kind of like that little, not a heavy raspy, but he's got something there. He looks like, I don't see any glasses on him. I do see that he's got kind of a little hunch. He looks like he's got a button-up top on. Button-up top, but it looks like the top, it doesn't button all the way up. He's got one or two open.
Sorry, I'm just trying to get.
Does your dad wear slippers?
I'm just trying to get my other sister on FaceTime because they know more of who we're trying to contact. Well, she's calling mine. Okay.
Afternoon.
Oh. Okay, there we go. She's asking if Dad wore slippers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No glasses. I didn't see any glasses on him.
No.
Get her out of here. Go
He's got
upstairs.
kind of a little, when he gets up, it looks like he's got just a little punch going on. It's not a big one.
Is that me?
I don't know. I was waiting. I thought you were, okay. Okay, so did your dad ever wear suspenders?
No. No.
Okay, so there's somebody else that came in. There's a young fella here, and it looks like he's got some sort of a bike helmet on. Does that make sense?
No.
Okay, so we're gonna say thank you for coming in, and we're gonna move on.
A bike helmet?
Okay,
Bruno?
so the older fellow with the no glasses. Sorry?
Oh, she was just asking a question to the other sister.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. There's a scent coming as if it smells like something burning. It doesn't smell like smoke. It doesn't smell like cigars. Did he ever work out in the back, or did he like sit out in the back, burning open, like a little fire in the back?
He might have. Is that yours?
The mill?
Yeah.
Okay. It just smells like as if there's something burning. Okay, so now how old was he when he passed away? Was he in his late 60s, early 70s?
No.
Early 30s?
Okay, what age was he?
He was 30. How old was he born? I don't remember. 1952?
51.
Oh, 1951 he was born. Wait.
36.
I was gonna say 37.
Okay, so this guy is a lot older than 36.
I'm thinking maybe you're seeing our grandpa. He lives just across the road from
That's what
me.
it feels like.
He wears suspenders
Okay.
And smoked.
and
Oh.
smoked.
And he was.
Okay, and where? Okay, and where is he?
He's
He's
passed on.
Okay. Now, did your grandfather wear when he's wearing his suspenders? Because I see the jacket. Because he is an older fellow that I see. He's not the younger one. Did he, your grandfather, did he wear a top, a button-up top?
Yeah.
At times where it could be like a plate color or something that he would have to use outside, like a thicker kind of shirt. I don't know what he's trying to say here. It just feels like as though when he's working out back or he's working out in the yard, he'll pick out his thicker kind of material shirt.
I
And
have
it looks
it.
like it's a button.
I have that one.
Oh, you do?
I
Okay.
do,
So
and-
he's here. He's the one that came here.
Okay. Our grandpa. Our mom's dad.
Oh, okay. Okay. So that's who's here, and he's saying hello. He's the one with the voice. So when I described his voice, does that sound like your grandfather's voice?
Yeah.
He's got kind of like a softer undertone with a little bit of raspiness going on.
Mhm.
Okay. And he's the one that was saying, hey, hey, when he came in.
Cause he does
And when he
that.
smiled, yeah, when he's smiling, and sorry, hang on one second, I just dropped my pencil. He's coming in, it's like he's coming out from the kitchen into the living room. He's got his left hand in his pocket, and the way he's walking in, and he's like, hey, hey.
That's exactly what
That's
he
what he told me. Does that sound like him?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, he's here. He's here. He said wife. Did his wife pass on before he did?
Yes.
Okay, because what he's showing me is that now, did he pass on in a hospital?
No. In his.
Home, he said. Home. Was it home?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I was just waiting. When I asked that, he said no, home. Now, when he was close to that time, I feel the presence of his wife. Now, his wife had curly hair, glasses. Did she wear plastic frame glasses?
Yeah.
Now, did she have dark curly hair?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. She's here as well. He's here as well. She was the one that was there to meet him when it was his time to go.
Okay.
He was the one that came and greeted him. Sorry?
He had 2 wives that passed on.
He said wife, the first one that passed on before him.
Oh,
They
okay.
both passed on before him.
Yes.
Okay. He said. He says I'm lucky. He's got that laugh, and he's like, I'm lucky. He's got quite the humor. He's got quite the humor.
He did.
So I was laughing because I could hear him say that, and he's giggling away. Okay. 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 So I'm just trying to connect with your dad, and he passed when he was 36. So that was back in the 90s?
87.
87.
87 when he passed on. When cars were fly. Okay.
When cars would fly.
When cars were fly, like
Oh.
they were cool. It's like when they were cool. when they were cool, when cars were flying. I see him doing this. I don't know if he did that enough, but I see him doing that now. We're fly. Okay. I'm just trying to connect with him. Did he, his hair, where, did he have, it looks like dark brown to black? He said more dark brown. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It's more of the dark brown than it would be black. Okay.
I think black in the darker area, but a darker brown in the sun.
Makes sense. I'm seeing an actual photo. The photo looks like it's got kind of like a rounded edge to it. Does that make sense? You know what photos I'm talking about? There's nice older photos that were taken when cars were fly. Did he love his cars? Do you remember him talking about cars?
Not me, not so much.
Okay. It's just this one car that he's talking about. So let's go ahead and describe him here. I do feel that he was average build, so he wasn't overweight. I see him as an average build.
Yes.
I do see him in jeans. I do see him in it almost looks like it's a white top when he rolled up his sleeves.
Yes.
He's like rolled it up.
Yeah.
And he wore it up. And it looks like he does this with his hair, so his hair was long enough that he was able to comb it to the side.
Totally.
I don't see glasses on him. However, I do see him wearing shades.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. He's here. I don't know what kind of terminology he uses, but I heard hola in a way. What are you saying here? To me, it almost sounded like hola, but it could be holy. It's almost like, and then I hear him going, psh. It's a mighty long time. Connection. Believe.
Can she hear okay?
He keeps saying doubt. Who's doubting themselves?
Probably
Because I
me.
keep hearing him say doubt.
Probably
Doubt.
me.
He says to open up and just to release. Open up and just to release. It almost feels like where your grandfather and grandmother came in, that realm, he's not in that same realm. I feel him, I can see him, but I'm not connecting with him as I am with your grandparents. I can see your grandparents here, I can see them, I can hear them, I can smell them. With your father, it feels like this is the realm I'm talking to your grandparents in, and then it's as if he's back here. It's like a different realm. I see him coming in. So which tells me that his healing journey or his journey home had ended a while ago. So he's on to other projects, if you will.
Okay.
He is here. He is here in spirit. He does come to you when you guys do call upon him. He will answer you. And with that, it almost feels as though there's something on, I don't know what he's doing, but it almost feels as though he's moving something on a mantle or a shelf or something. Who has a white shelf?
Like a corner shelf or?
Yeah, like a shelf or a mantle or something. Okay, so this is like a shelf here. I don't know what object it is, but I can hear it as if it's moving. And it's as if he's doing this. He's moving it around. So whenever whoever is asking for his presence, he's going to move this. He's going to move things in front to let you know, because he says, get this. He goes, girls, the veil is thinning. He's doing this. It's thinning. It's thinning. So when you have that open mind, and that's where he kept saying doubt, let go of the doubt. When you let go of the doubt, you're able to see him, understand him, feel him, and know that he is there. You will feel my presence. And he keeps doing this, like, see me. You'll see me. And this is the third eye here. He says, you'll see me. Holy man, that was a lot of energy that came through. He's holding a broom that looks like those really hard bristled brooms. It looks like a long one, and it's like you push it, like you're clearing out like a garage or something. I don't know what it is, but he's holding on to the broom. You know what broom he's talking about?
No idea.
It's like those brown push brooms.
Is it Compass House? Pink House?
That's okay. We'll leave that as he's holding on to it, and I can actually see him as if, because the garage, I don't know who owns the garage, if you guys owned a garage when you were younger, that he was standing in. It feels cold, but he's cleaning out a garage. Does that mean anything to you?
No.
Maybe the basement
The basement?
of the old house.
It could be, because it's cement and it's cold.
Yes, it is. And it's dark.
Oh, hey.
It's cold,
do?
yeah. It's a cement that it's a cement that he's pushing, that he's cleaning, and he's doing this with the brush, with the broom. He's doing this, and it's cold, and I'm literally standing behind him.
Can't see, that's why I did it. I was holding it.
It's so wild because the images that he's showing me, I can still see them, but they're not the same where I feel your grandparents. I see them up here in my visions. So it's something new that's coming through today. The number 9. Ooh, okay. So he's showing me the number 9, and then he switches it around. You know the number, how you write the number 9 like this, and if you flip it around, it looks like the number 6.
Mm-hmm.
He said it's all about your perception. If you want to call it number 6, call it number 6. If you want to call it number 9, call it number 9. I don't know who that message is for, but it's about your perception, your how you see the world, right? Nobody's wrong. Everybody has an answer. Nobody's wrong. Everybody has an answer. So that's what's coming through from him. I don't know who needs to hear it, but he said it needed to be said. Who saw the butterfly? Who's mentioning the butterfly? Could be one of those tiny little white ones. There's a little butterfly. There's a butterfly. Did you guys have an incident with a butterfly anytime in the past that you can remember? It doesn't have to happen like just today or this week or this month. It almost feels like though this was his way. It's like a calling card for him.
I thought I got attacked by a moth in my Jeep.
Oh, when was that, sorry? Or what was that?
I thought I got attacked by a moth in my Jeep.
Oh.
It was on my shoulder.
Okay. It was on your shoulder.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is basically his calling card. This is his calling card. So when you see little flutters like this is part of him.